we're going to ignore my hair. All right. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, comic book characters you may or may not know about. Black History Month edition. This is Natalie Washington from Marvel Comics. Now, Natalie was a neighbor of Riri Williams, and they first met when Riri was like 10 years old. She was working at her garage with the door open and caught the attention of Natalie, Riri. Anyway, Natalie became interested in Riri's work and they subsequently ended up becoming friends. When Riri was 13, Natalie joined her and her family at a picnic in Marquette Park. In a twist of fate, a car driver opened fire on some bystanders, and Riri and Natalie were caught in the line of fire, and Natalie took a shot to the heart. She died almost instantly holding Riri's hand, and the last thing that she said was, "Why?" Now, Riri had accepted the offer from MIT to have her own lab. She continued to develop a proper AI for her armor, and this was with her newfound resources. After a long conversation with Xavier King, Riri was shocked to see that the AI she had been developing from scanning and compositing her brainwaves and memories was complete and had taken the form of an aged-up Natalie. Christening her the Neuro-Autonomous Technical Assistant and Laboratory Intelligence Entity, Riri and her new AI returned home to Chicago to investigate the disappearance of another childhood friend of hers named Deja Hamilton with her mother and Xavier. Following the enactment of the Underage Superhuman Welfare Act, which outlawed teenager vigilantism, Riri saw herself forced to hang up the mantle of Ironheart out of concern for the legal consequences against her mother if she didn't lie low. This caused Riri and Natalie to clash after uncovering the industrial saboteur Andre Sims, but refusing to confront him directly. The rift was exacerbated by a glitch in Natalie's systems from when she entered into contact with Sims' software for sabotage, causing her to become violent and hijack Riri's empty armor to attack Sims. Riri managed to track Natalie down and bring her back to her senses, and after Sims' activities were exposed, Riri put her armor in storage, cementing the resignation of her days as Ironheart. Riri and Natalie continued to work with the champions, however, because she sent Natalie to New York to provide security for a secret meeting of the teen heroes after Kamal's Law was passed and began to be enforced by Cradle. The meeting would be discovered after its location was revealed to the authorities by Viv Vision, but Natalie was able to help a few of the teen heroes escape. She does appear in the Ironheart series, similar background, but they altered a few things. And that is Natalie Washington.